Man, don't you hate when you're just having thing on in the background for your music and all of a sudden an ad starts playing? It's like I'm here to let you just play in the background for the music. Why are you showing me an ad? We hate ads. That being said, that ad is tempting. It was for fossil dice. Dice made out of fossils. That's cool. Dice are cool. And if you think dice are cool, well, I appreciate you because dice are cool. And if you think they're not cool, well, maybe get your priorities checked. Anyways, welcome back. I'm BMN82. I'm here with Verizon. Yes, I'm here with Forza. Guys, we're playing Forza, a racing game. Great time. But no, we're actually here with Horizon Forbidden West, which there is apparently racing in it that I have yet to do, and I kind of don't want to. Anyways, we're here. And I mean, like, we're just gonna go play. We're making some good progress. I can't remember exactly what we did last time, but I believe it was progress. Because that's what the game is, progress. Just constant progress. It's like a drill. As long as you keep moving forward, you are making progress. And let that be your life advice for today. If nothing else, keep moving forward. A drill only stops when you stop spinning it. So keep moving forward. Anyways, continue. And we hope this loads immediately and doesn't have to relaunch the game. Right, what I did last time, I was in like the flooded area. Flooded area that I took forever doing the fight. Because they love to make arena challenges and then not make the arena big enough and put enemies that are too tough in it. And then we went down to the desert and able to do the main quest, which was the not help out Poseidon, get Poseidon, go learn to breathe underwater, and now I've drained the water. And now there's a huge machine that I have to take down that they're going to make me do another arena challenge for. But man, the water stuff, that's been the coolest thing so far. Not a lot of games actually do underwater stuff unless you're Subnautica. It was cool. I understand I still can't fight underwater, and that's fine. As long as I can escape easier, I'm going to be happy. And we got the black screen. Alright, black screen. We love it. Do I wait? Do I just force close the game? Yeah, I just don't want to wait on it. Horizon Forbidden West. End it. Alright. Now we go back into Steam. We launch it up again. We hit play. We load it up again. We let you guys see the wonderful intro. Microphone is unmuted but has no signal. What do you mean, game? What do you mean? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. You're messing with me. Anyways, we're back because Streamlabs was being dumb. Equipped with our new diving mask. Oh, okay, we're just in. And we got another black screen. I love this. Well, I guess we wait for it to load, right? Wait for it to load, wait for me to turn off all my alarms. Luckily, I'm in a safe area. Unlike some of the campfires out there, some of them are way too close to machine spawns. Not all, just some. Okay, so what do you guys think of the I'm really just talking to myself and any future YouTube viewers, which is almost no one. What do you guys think of the new YouTube layout? I don't like how they're trying to show me double the amount of videos on the side. It's dumb. I don't like it. Why would I like it? I don't want to see more videos. I only watch things from my subscriptions. I recently watched one video not from my subscriptions. And it's like now all of a sudden that's all it's recommending me instead of stuff from my subscriptions. And it's like, why? Let me just watch the things I subscribe to because that's what I'm interested in. Oh, cool. That is good to know that that button opens up the Steam overlay. Oh no, my friends, I can't reveal them. What if I restart from save? Just force a reload. That could work, right? That's bound to work. Why wouldn't it work? Or, maybe not. See, you can hear all the sounds in the background, which sucks. Alrighty, we're gonna try it again. Force close. And reopen. I know it's probably better to just wait. But, like, I want to get to the game. I want to play. I don't want to wait for it to load the game that it already has loaded. What if I tried that? I tried one setting different. Instead of exclusive full screen, I put it in regular full screen. Maybe that'll change something. Settings. Display. Full screen. Let's try it again. Third time's the charm. Waiting for shader compilation. And we got it loaded. Let's go. Alright, so. There is a snap mod out there. Hey, don't look at me. You can't see me from here. I'm hidden. I think there was 2 snap mods. Concealing, okay.
Shoot that. Spores are gross, but will give me some cover.
Do I really gotta swim back through this? I thought there was just gonna be a way to get out. At least now I can breathe underwater. This is so helpful. And I'm gonna have so many areas to explore once I'm done with this main area. Was there another way out and I just didn't see it? I'm gonna be real mad if I went out this way and like I could have gone out a different way. Oop, wrong way. Forgot how I got in here. Alright, so the bad news is, other than these concealing things around, feels like there's not a lot of cover. So that's not good, and the cover that is here is temporary. let's find...
Could hit it with acid.
You could, Aloy, but acid's not going to do anything for us. Was there not 2 snap mods? Thought for sure I remembered there being 2 of them.
Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Maybe pick them first.
I was trying to be stealthy. You weren't supposed to see me. Yeah, you know, that's fair. I tried to be greedy and get in another critical strike. No! Snap mod, I didn't ask for your help. Go away. I can hide underwater forever now. You can't get me down here. Okay, maybe the Snap Mom man can with the ice. But, like, that's beyond what we're talking about. Yo, he was just looking at me. He was prepared. And we killed one. Boom. That's all we needed. Now we get the loot. And we go find where the other one went, which is far away. Snapmaw's still looking at me. No, he almost saw me. Wait. No. Go away. I'm looking to get a silent strike in on the burrower. Will it happen? Probably not. Am I gonna try? Absolutely. First things first. Mushrooms. I turned off all my alarms. Thank you very much. I'm being basically chased by the Snapmaw, and I don't like it. Why is he here? Gosh, and there's one thing of like the smoke spore stuff around you. Snapmaw, go away! I don't want to fight you. You don't want to fight me. Because eventually, I'll win. That's the main power I have over you. Eventually, I'll win. May not be any mushrooms, that doesn't mean I don't know how to silent strike. Doesn't mean if I can't mean anything if I can't catch up. Okay, that was meant to kill you. know what? I can say at least still easier to kill than some other things. So that's good. Also, I don't need to fight that much. I can just run. I can just dip out. This fight's not for me. Oh, cutscene.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Yes, where did it go?
Hey,
That-
Hoy! It's a miracle!
Moreland, get out of here.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Oh, it looks majestic.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
Send Alo in and kill it
Are you
themselves.
crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then.
Am I actually going to have help for this fight?
Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
How do I fight this thing? Oh, so you better start me hidden. Don't start me standing out in the open. Gosh, there's nowhere to hide.
Blazes. Get to that overhang.
Good time to pull out shotgun.
Shock it. Yeah, sure. Shock ammo is going to help so much. Mount can't enter location. Sad. So, like, looking at it, it has the main body, which can be damaged. And its ears can be, like, damaged. And then, so ears are just for loose resources, that's fine. Purge water cannons, I'll need to try and get rid of those. Because it having ranged attack is not going to be fun. Purge water pouch. To remove purge water effect from certain attacks. That's useful, and some of the easier things to hit on it. This heart. Real. Why can't I rotate the creature? The heart is located beneath, kind of like in between the two fins, but there's going to be armor always protecting it. Tail canisters. I mean, yeah, they're canisters. I expected as much. Chill water canisters. Okay, so they're inside the other ones. Interesting. The tail can be shot, and that's a loot piece I want. Antenna. Signal transmitter used to call in machine reinforcements. Great. Gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of the disc. That also feels like it's a weapon that I can use. Is it? Nope. Maybe. We'll find out. And then it has the exhaust ports. Okay. Sparker, yeah. Low bass canister. More purge water sacks. That's good to know. So it actually has a lot of weak points that like I could shoot. So that's good to know. Oh boy, you big though. You big. I guess I forgot about area of attacks. usually will. But that's no excuse. Well, actually, it is an excuse. I think I almost got the one on the right side this one. There it is! Boom! Take some purge water damage! Wow, that drill does nothing. Okay, okay. Okay, if you're a whirlpool pulling me in, that's no fun. It actually is pulling me in. So you charge at me.
I need to get my stamina back first.
Oh, this thing would be impossible. Not impossible. Hard to fight in melee combat. Granted, now I'm being affected by purge water. Which doesn't do too much to me. Hit the armor, no. Yo, wait. Should run. Missed. Don't you hate that when you see one shot? Okay. That sucked. But we can do it. Don't put me in the water.
Down it goes!
What do you mean down it goes?
You did it!
What do you mean? I didn't kill it.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very,
Heartwarming.
But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going.
Flame hair.
She has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
Not that you can
I
give me.
can handle it from here.
Very well.
But
We'll start
apparently you
taking some
guys
of the
can take
embers
down the
upstairs.
Tide Ripper easier than I can.
Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Are these the Ember things they were talking about? If so, like, cool, but also, like, my stuff. What's making that sound? Also, I'm just going around to get the loot, but also to get the healing plants, because I doubt that's the last fight I'm going to do. Okay, cool. I got enough healing. Oh, and I just reached 10,000 shards. That's nice. Anything down here, game? No? Cool.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Mushrooms! Yeah, okay, my inventory wasn't full. Open door. Don't tell me this is it, though. Like, I swear I expected more.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
Console.
There. I should be able to
This
use
one.
that console.
But there's loot, Aloy. Insert the
I'm
Gaia
here to bring you
kernel.
home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Poseidon, you're not putting up
Elizabeth
much of a
Sobek.
fight.
Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
What do you mean that was it?
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
What do you mean? What do you mean that was it? I don't know. Where's Las Vegas? I expected to go gambling.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
That's not good. That's really not good. No wonder this felt so easy.
Morland and crew must have headed back up top.
Okay, never mind. This is the
Probably
Vegas
always
I
like to
remember
carry
seeing in the
that.
trailer. Still, it feels so small. This the actual size of Las Vegas? Anyone from America know?
This is clear when we get out here.
Notice how the body of the Tide Ripper's gone? Not suspicious at all. Definitely didn't walk off like a zombie. See, I'm expecting no combat, but this is the exact moment they throw a no combat scenario at me. To make me put down my defenses. Do I gotta climb up the elevator shaft? I bet I do. Ah, that's gonna suck. But what can you do? Alrighty. I'm only guessing where to go, by the way. I don't remember at all. I'm following the waypoint.
An elevator. Morland must have built this before the place flooded.
Yo,
This
an
will work.
actual
Nice
elevator.
not to have to climb back up.
I mean, hey, I'll take it. Because, like, this is way easier than having to climb this. I mean, like, I still could. I'm so glad he built this, but also this would be so waterlogged. Hey, they left behind some of their loot.
They must have powered up the whole city.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign to hear.
What's going on out there?
Yeah, what's going on? Did I turn on the desert? Ah!
Oh, show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
Dragon!
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy.
Look at this. I mean, I would say look at it,
Did
but
you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh,
can I have
you
like
imagine?
a wide angle
Folks
image
from
from like
all
from the
over the
sky?
land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
In the middle of a desert?
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
Aw, I like how they all bow. That was
This
nice.
delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, might want to look around before I head back.
Ruins. What ruins? I already got one of the ruins. I already got it. What are you talking about, game? However, I do have
Minor
that thing
diving
that I haven't
risk. I
discovered.
can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Well, there's a question mark here. So we're gonna find that. Oh, look at this. This is what I was expecting. Oh, it's another metal flower. Alrighty, so. Excuse me. There's an entire path along this, which tells me this might be part of a quest. Either way, I can get carp here. Good to know. That means I can do this quest. Yes. However, first things first. I don't know how many of these I can get or can't get. First things first, we're going back here. Can't fast travel right now, I need a campfire. Closest campfire, right there. No, I said 0 or O for fast travel. To the base, because we love the base. Hopefully the game doesn't break out on us, but at least it's saved. At least we've done the main quest. One of 3 main quests. I don't understand why it puts me down here. There's another rumor. Hello, rumor person.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Don't I know you?
Choosing the right rations can be
Yeah,
just
you're
as
Ruka.
important to your chance of survival as choosing the right weapons. If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pentala, she'll whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, to Nox or not.
I'll make sure to pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
You shouldn't
Stay
miss
alert,
this chance
soldier.
to trade.
Actually, you know what? You're not wrong. I shouldn't miss the chance to trade. Because I have things to sell. For about 500, it's not much, but it's something. Sell extra weaves that are green that I'm not using. And now we go to the base. Which, by the way, those two there, they have to know that, like, this is where my base is. They see me come back so often. And coming up here, not very far. Oh, lag. That was a lot. Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back.
Aaron,
Trace the line.
Varl, I missed you too.
To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Is it? Is it though?
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
Yeah. Back
We
up.
still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well.
Are you?
While you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training.
Hey, to anyone out
Come
there,
along.
remember to drink. Hydrate.
Okay.
Aloy, just talk to Aaron. Aloy, talk to him.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
What am I looking for?
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
Nope, that's not where I'm looking for. I'm looking for this area. Fabrication terminal.
And of course, data corrupt.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Oh wait, this isn't what I was looking for. Oh, right. I have to pay to be able to unlock things. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that. No wonder it said partially unlocked. While I'm here, I can at least get these. Might as well have as many of them as I can, because overriding them is going to help. It's not actually the area I wanted, though, being honest. Hey, I can upgrade it again. Why not, right? Can upgrade it the third time. Let's go. And I can upgrade it once more. Let's go. Weapons, and then we go to the spike thrower right here. Edit the coils. There we go. That feels a bit better. See, I want to talk to you guys. I do. Okay, so I need to go for the main quest. Where is it? Take off my waypoint. That way. Leave them alone for now. We'll go talk to them after. That is a promise. Gaia! Gaia, I'm home. Gaia, you wish to speak,
Welcome
I
back,
see.
Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Poseidon with me.
Yeah,
Afterwards,
1 second.
I must discuss an important matter with you.
Drone's reconnected now.
I got 3 in, so that's not bad. Alrighty. We're going in for a lore episode, guys. Poseidon, water.
So, what did you want to discuss?
Keep it.
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static.
But it happened
Once
enough
I
times.
noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
What is it? SOS coordinates. Haha.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
Yeah, it's called there's a chance for a trap.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
I remember this, yeah.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection. Or at least to create
I know what the story
appearance
is for
of a
this. I've done
desire
this.
to do so.
I remember this. This is great.
I'm also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there,
Or it's a trap.
or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could it be the Zeniths?
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237.
I know
idea
what that means. I know what this
I have
quest
queried
is.
my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
Hi, Aaron.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Aloy, accept the help.
Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
I almost leveled up. Look at that. I'm like 1,000 XP away.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Angry
This room? What's this room?
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Yeah.
I see you found your room.
My room. Yay.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been
Place
carrying
pendant.
Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Oh, that's nice. It's nice to just go around. Like, this has put a lot of detail into it, you know?
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training.
Rost.
It
Oh,
was like so long ago now.
Rost. We love Rost. What is this?
This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
I liked him. He seemed like a good man.
He was a good
I
man.
think he was really looking forward to going home.
He was. And then he died. Open my stash. And then my bed. I got a bed. I walked right over top of it, but you know, I still got a bed.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. Gaia? What was this room for?
Yeah.
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh. That's too bad.
So like VR. Pull it open. Imagine if this is where one of the root sub-functions was.
There's data here. Another room. What for?
Let me in, I see the loot.
I think I can pull that.
How am I supposed to get in there? Is that supposed to be like a later thing?
Oh. I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
Sleeping
Huh.
quarters.
Looks like Erend made himself at home.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I expected this of Aaron. I like it. Making your own space your own. It feels good. In a nice way, of course. Hey there, you want to talk? I gotta walk to you. Got it. Hi, Zoe.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The
You wouldn't
chorus
know what
already
not to
thinks
tell
me a
them.
thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Oh boy. Let's talk about the Utaru.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already. I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them.
Twice.
When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night.
Ah, that sucks.
I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
Yeah,
I made
that
it a
sucks.
point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
Oh my gosh, there's more?
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. what was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvests passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own.
Look at the tattoo. I love it.
Then you came along.
Especially these
and
wrapping
gave
around
me
the
a
arm.
choice. I could either sing at people's
Ooh,
graves,
that's a good idea, wrapping around the arm.
or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
Alright. Then we go back. And then we go the
Did Gaia
Zenith.
tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe.
No, how could
To
it
think
be?
that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Okay. How's your training
What are you
going?
up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Yeah.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system.
Speaking of that, the
Nurture
water
them
should be
like the
better.
land gods do
Not that the water
Plainsong's
ever had really a
fields.
problem.
It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
To be fair, you're under a mountain. The metal is probably some of the only things holding it in.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was
Aloy.
surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
How could you? This is literally complete news, everything.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Oh, that's it? I was expecting more. Okay. Farewell.
Right. I should probably...
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of Gaia's seedlings?
Yes, it is.
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
We will.
Also, I got 6 skills to use. Infiltrator tree basically done. Survivor tree. Anything I can get from here? Low health melee, low health ranged. Shield drop, low health stamina. Health defense. No. Let's look at the Machine Master. Interesting. This, and then lasting override, because that's going to be fun. And then with 2 points left. One here.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodation.
Yes, I wonder why.
I see.
Man, convenient how there's only one bed? What are they getting up to, I wonder?
There it is.
Okay, so that's them. This is that room. Hey guys!
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Look at us.
It's a mystery.
Three
Who
battle-hardened badasses
knows?
forging
Yes,
into the
indeed it
unknown.
is.
This ought to be
Biggest
good.
mystery. Not to be revealed by us. Revealed by people playing their own game. Tries that it didn't just give me the option to just run away from them. Halo does that too often. Yep.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Yeah, of course it did. Stop complaining, Erend. You're the one who wanted to come along. I remember this quest. This was a nice quest to do. For what I remember as well, not too long. This is one of the Zeniths fighting off some of the regular people on land now. And it's just, man.
Vermin.
Look at how much they actually just wreck all of them.
What is that?
What the hell?
She didn't expect it to work, and then she gets stabbed because she thought she was so much better. Brave of them to do that.
Well, that takes the keg.
The Oseram. Those are the people that do the inventing.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
That's right. I believe there's going to be fighting here, actually.
I'm so cold.
Look at
Whatever
this
the rebels
suit.
did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Yo, wait. This is a Spectre. Who took down a Spectre? These things have the same shield as them. These things are also some of the
Spectre had
coolest creatures
instructions
they... Not creatures, machines
assist
they put in
recovery
yet.
of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Let's get that ready for later. Because I know there's fighting here. I remember this quest for the fighting. Yeah, let's just go up here.
Ah. Ah. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Yeah, so don't check on it now. We move to the next area. But this corpse.
One of the sons of Prometheus. It looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Yeah, he was experimenting, sending data back. You know how it be. They were here for a while, I believe.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
I like sliding
Gorgeous
this now.
breath. What a mess. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
She who sees
This
the
was a
unseen.
carefully
Very
planned
nice name.
attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
Yeah, let's get an actual weapon of
I've
that
known
value.
tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
Yeah,
She
and
was
it did blow
searching
up.
for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset. Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Varl! Oh, Varl! Yo! Look at that hole! There are too many jokes that could be said about it.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful.
It was indeed
That
very
Zenith
powerful.
the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset.
Do you think it could have
I
made
don't
the
know what
hole?
it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Please don't
Let's
fight,
go.
Erend. Slide, 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 slide,
There's some
slide.
kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Like how Aloy isn't optimistic, but like also you can't really afford to be at times. That looks deadly. Shouldn't go there. Climb up, come on. Anything over there for me? I think there is. Nope, there's nothing over there. Might be a way out or something. Here's what I was looking for.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Sliding down those stairs must hurt. Just. What this? Transmitter.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Let's access the console.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Not yet.
Or anything you can blow up.
Okay, so nothing else down here for now. We go traveling up. Because Story missions are a little bit more straightforward than other missions. Okay, cool. Can't go that way. Makes it easy at least.
Ectogenic chambers.
Nope.
Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for? All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
I wanted to loot everything.
That sounds about right.
Before continuing.
This place keeps on going.
Yeah, because we were just here, Aloy. What, do you want me to just jump down there? Fine.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
There's so much loot everywhere. I'm gonna be so rich. Too much loot. Not enough loot. Which side are you on? I know I'm in the wrong place for like
I don't
the
think
quest.
so.
What do you mean you don't think so, Aloy? I'm running around looting. That's the point of the game. However, I know exactly where this is and I don't need to be here. I could have looted it beforehand. Hi, Varl! Nice of you to catch up. Sorry, Aloy, you don't have your forklift license. You're not forklift certified. However, I do believe there's a fight in this room. Against what?
So,
I can't remember.
How is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Aaron's a good friend. Right, I think this might be a fight on the way out.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
I remember what this area is.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
Yes, there was.
You're right. I should check.
Or, remember how much it is. 237. I wonder if there's any special code I could put in to like get some secret unique loot in this room. Probably not. I think all codes would have led to like, you know, not death, but like, hey, this doesn't work. He's like, wait, isn't that Aloy? Wakshi looks over to me.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Probably a tracking beacon.
Hello, Misfit.
Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed.
They have the other four things we don't have.
Good luck. And goodbye. So she's
dead.
She's still alive.
Nah, she's alive.
We need to get her back to...
There it is.
Oh shit, they can fly?
Thank you, Erend.
Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Good job, Varl. Leave me to do all the
I should prepare before the
heavy
Spectre
lifting.
gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
See, I don't know where it's coming in, so we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go here.
Here it comes!
Nice, I hit it with that. And hit a weak spot. Aloy, you need to get up
ugly
back.
one, aren't you? That thing's quick.
Yeah, and it can jump on walls. You shouldn't be able to move through my trap like that. Jeez, okay. Attack me all you want like that, bro. Hit yellow plates. This thing is like such a cool thing to go and fight, comparatively. Just because I'm so used to fighting the rest of the machines. However, it would help if I was a better shot. Yes, I know armor reduces how much damage it takes. I'm now aiming for one specific area. Don't think it's going too well though. Well, I didn't know you could come from that way. Darn it. Hey, bud, I'm over here. Like, you're not even close. Okay, don't take what I said to heart. Are you, like, eating things to heal yourself or something? Because if so, that's cool, but, like, not allowed. You should know it's illegal. Healing in fights, big no-no. I'm trying to hit that spot right there. However, this thing, way easier to fight. This is just a one-on-one fight. However, if it actually is healing itself, like, I'm boned. I can't deal enough damage fast enough. Oh, didn't expect you to jump on me. Missed. Bye. Ow, ow, ow.
Not enough stamina for that.
Cool, I know I don't have enough stamina. Radial blast. Ow. That's fair though. I tried to take it in. No jumping on me. That's not allowed. Is that like his eye that I'm trying to shoot? Oh, you're weak. Doesn't mean you're not gonna hit me any less. Ow, 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 ow! You're not allowed to stun me like that. Okay, you're weak, but like somehow you're doing more damage now than you were before. I just want that component from you. That's all I want. The regeneration. So has it been healing on me? I dodged. I need to just start shooting to take it out. on, bud. At this point, just need to shoot. Damage is damage at this point. Ha ha! Gotcha!
Are you okay, Aloy?
And I leveled up.
Yeah.
However,
I'm heading up top.
I have
Stay
no
down here with the
healing
clone
left.
for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Not enough resources. Fair enough. Not enough resources. What? Oh, enable to make health potions. I need that. Got it. Oh, but I have some medium ones. Perfect.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Yeah, Aaron, please don't be a hero. Don't fight. Like, fight if you have to live, but, like, don't fight. Man, that fight was not meant to drain all my healing. There's meant to be another fight.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
I'm hurrying. However, the fact that there's no healing plants on the way back
That doesn't sound
sucks.
good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Get 3 arrows ready.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if it takes that thing head on.
To be fair, Aaron, you're perfectly fine there.
Heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
What heavy was it? The dart gun? I could use it for maybe like a shot or two. Man, imagine that'd be cool for those things. Like, it would suck, but like if you pulsed out with like your weapon, I think it should be able to find you. What is that with? Oh, right there. Control Nexus. What's that? Rusted. Okay. I'm probably only getting 1, maybe 2 shots.
Shield down! It's on the move!
Ow! Okay.
That can help.
This one's in a more open environment.
Just what I needed.
Just shoot it. Great, it's out of ammo already. Oh, really, Aaron? Says the one who can't die because he's an NPC.
And again.
At least you can go into melee with it.
For ya.
Any other heavy weapons around that I might be able to steal? I see one. Or is that the dark gun from earlier? It's the dark gun.
You okay? No argument. You use that. You need some ammo? Let's smash these machines.
Why are you giving me acid arrows? No offense, Aaron. Those don't help. Need this thing to stop puppy guarding that dark gun. Run, Aloy, run! Oh boy, okay. Dart gun over here. Might only get one shot with it. I only got one shot with it because it only had one shot left. Why are you allowed to leave traps? Boom.
You want a taste of this?
You're only giving me acid arrows. That doesn't help, Aaron.
Whoa! That's it. Keep at it.
Critical strike in 2 ways. Yes. Thank you, Aaron. You are actually making this so much more helpful.
That's the quick way to take it down.
Just keep up the damage. That's all we need to do. Haha, I got it. Yes. Now let me loot it. Let me loot it. Let me loot. Aaron's like, oh, wait. Wait, now there's 2 of them?
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I'll stash this away for later.
lets me shoot this. It's usually detached. It is as a weapon. Whew. Not a bad weapon either. Oh my gosh. That's good. Excuse me, there's a plant there. Fine.
No. Damn it.
What that? Dyson sphere? Too small.
It's better than nothing.
Oh. I think it takes me back to the base immediately.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Oh. Hope it didn't get stained.
So...
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus.
Yeah, Hephaestus, really
helped
bad.
Create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole
Double-edged
again.
sword.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day,
Poseidon.
we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire.
Yes, they
If
do.
I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth, like a heart beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Hey, can you blame him? That's pretty cool.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Farewell.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Take what I mean, aka everything. Aaron, my
Aaron?
man.
You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels.
Oh?
And it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
Oh boy, okay.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Carja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that.
Thank you, Erend.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill
you
us.
shouldn't have.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom.
Oh, your sister,
And
yeah.
now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
Listen,
It
I've been
takes
training
some
since
time, but
since
yeah.
I was like 5. So like,
What
you
else
getting
have
it
you
in
been
short
studying with
time,
your focus?
very good.
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Morlund guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tenakth clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe
Can't
I
blame
should
him, it was
check up
cool.
on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
You can take your time, Erend.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Yeah, you know, actually, that's completely fair. He kind of did have a crush on me and totally tried to make me his wife at one point.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
That's actually very smart, Erend. We can appreciate it.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Yes, I know I have unused stuff. Gaia! Gaia, I have a thing for you.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Silence!
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, Our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Thank you, Gaia.
Right. Thanks, Gaia.
Gaia
Hello,
actually wants to talk, so
Hello,
like, you know,
Aloy.
I'm going to go talk about all the stuff. Our progress. Companions.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism.
Oh, great.
She
Zoe's a
appreciated
vegan?
the similarities
I mean, good for
with
her.
Utaru practices.
Okay,
and
she's
encouraged
basically already
Varl
is.
to try out this lifestyle.
Yeah, he's
how
not
did
trying
that go?
that. Aaron's not doing
I
that.
believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Aaron handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst
Rough.
a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Not infinite, though.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan.
Cyan!
It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
And I mean, it worked.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given
Aww.
its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
Sad.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
He
The
preserved it.
Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
There's more?
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising.
Yeah, basically. Oh, cool, finally.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
Okay.
I'll keep a lookout.
More about the old world? Oh, I see. It's just because they're like that. Okay.
I'll be off.
Bye for now.
Farewell, for now.
Alright guys, I'm coming down. Better get the party started.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Varl, what's up?
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, whoa, this is really outdated. Look at us. We're like from two different times, because we literally are.
I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you?
Slow down.
But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Yeah, it makes sense for them.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They
You don't
told
exactly
me I
have
was
much of a
born to
choice.
interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
Surprise! This is honestly so much lore, and like, I love it.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled
Mr.
almost
House?
every major resource, every
No.
industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
Colony? Oh my gosh.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system
Hope you
was
guys want some
destroyed.
lore.
What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds.
You really wouldn't.
But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
But in
And the
reality, there
Gaia
was
root kernel?
237.
I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
They have a
So it still
copy?
exists.
Oh my, that's actually great.
And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
You don't know the half of it.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Guy is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
No.
I'm still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Guy is using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die.
Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Anything?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Ay, ay, ay. Lot
How'd
to
it
take
go?
in.
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we won't be making use of silent
Achievement! Beta's distress signal and brought her back to the base.
Another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me.
There's also a new
I
quest
still
in
have
here.
2 more sub-functions to get.
Who has a new quest for me? Zoe does.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
You're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
It's only not that loud, but also it might be cut down for me. Hi, Varl.
Hey.
I didn't get to talk to
You
you.
and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of.
Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. So, training with Zoe, huh?
Training.
Yes, training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
Yeah, totally, Varl.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, actually.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aaron definitely curses the most.
I heard
I'm
that.
hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Yeah, look less metal.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Hey, Zoe. I see you have a quest for me.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it a reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
Yeah.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Perfect. All right, bye. No, bye.
I'll let you know when I get close.
Good. If we can...
My room? No. Their room. What's this room?
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I'm stuck. Help! I'm
repurpose
trapped.
the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
It's a shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Far Zenith's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. They burned it to the ground at some point.
Oh.
But they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
That's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back.
Alright, bye guys. Everyone have fun. So bright every time you step out.
It'd be harder to see in the snow.
Alrighty. Is this the... No, that's the meter. Salt bite, rabbit hide. Interesting. That what was taken. Ooh, there's just ruins down there, just free to explore. Nice. Reposado Rebel Outpost though, not as nice. Quests. Shell Snapper, go to the tunnel. Kill the machines. Actually, we might go do that one. Okay, that's one's bringing me here. Okay. Not bad, at least. However, there's a quest area right over here. But first things first. Need a campfire. To be able to fast travel. Because it's way faster to go over here to this. Even if this might put me directly into combat. Oh, look, that's me going down into the tunnel, actually. And that's Varl. That's a nice one. Yeah, they want me to take down 2 wide mods. Which might sound hard, but like honestly, compared to what I have been doing, piece of cake.
Plasma's wasted against that machine.
You don't see me. I've had to fight 2 of you before. It sucks. However, here, I'm not in a circular area to go fight you guys. I can fight one of you and not the other. That'll be beneficial. Aloy, you need to get up and stop dropping my frames. Why is my frames dropping? Stop jumping on the climbables, Aloy. Give me back my frames. Enemy that fights me by using frames. No, I only wanted to fight one of you. I found your guys' area. Come on, open your mouth. Okay, point blank shooting that at me, not fair. Oh, I'm out of berries, basically. That's not good. You're weak. One down. I needed a critical strike. Need to get the damage in. Okay, that one didn't explode for some reason.
But I had this.
How are you supposed to escape that when you're actually in close range? That time I escaped it. Doesn't mean it was easy though. You're weak. I can feel it. Hey, what you gonna do, rubber butt? Haha!
It's all clear. Doesn't look like there's much here. But these ruins drop into the water. Better check them just to be sure.
Now, I get some of my frames
We
back,
should
but...
take a look at the ruins under the water.
Yes, I
See if I can
know,
find any clues.
Aloy. You know, more importantly, I need more berries. I never put enough around. Like, they do, but they don't. You know? Here's 2. Luckily, each plant counts as like 2. If each plant counted as 1, that would suck. And I can breathe underwater now, so everything is available to me. Which includes water berries.
This can help me find something down here.
Gosh, it's not. It's tanking my frames. Can't tell if it's the underwater part or if it's something else. There's no way I could go this deep before. Can I just swim up to you by chance? Haha, carp! Yes! You can just swim to them and catch them. Oh, I went down there. Well, let me in, come on. There we go.
Access key.
It's a Horus, Hanon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here? Well, that's not bad. I'll go right there. I'll go there right now. Under the water, though. Under the sea. Under the sea. Why are you here? Why is there a Tide Ripper? I guess it's not just safe to just go swimming. Jeez. Like, that's... okay, you know, actually, that's a lot of open water. I can't blame it. They just better stay away from me. Those are sticks. More sticks, more rocks. Here's what I'm looking for. Plant. Plant. I love rocks, but also, like, I don't need as many rocks as they try and give me. That's another Tide Ripper out there. Campfire with some dead bodies around it. You know, we're not even going to say anything. There are no dead bodies here. It's Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Whoa! Guys, it's confirmed, and it only took 1,000 years after the fall of civilization. I bet by doing this, I'm gonna get a thing and it's gonna be like, yeah, block the path because you don't have the right tool. And it's gonna be like, really? Like, really?
These are the coordinates I got from the console I found. Which means there should be another one somewhere around here. Acid'll do a lot of damage.
Ravager. Oh. Sky Drifter. Can't climb that. That's not good.
The console has to be somewhere inside these ruins.
Yes, I know, Aloy, but there's kind of machines around the outside that we can't deal with yet. Partially unlocked. Darn. Where are my rocks? Where are my rocks at? Yeah, come on over. Come on. Ooh boy, Sky Drifter. Now we're just gonna make you guys fight each other. You are not the best target. However, you are going to be able to handle a little bit of damage before I can go hack the next thing. And they're like, whoa, 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 bud. You were on our team. What are you doing? I would really Like the hack, the Sky Drifter. Machine kill assist. Oh my gosh, you killed one? What? Let's go. And you're completely shocked. And you're dead. You know, that's fair. That's what I expect. Where'd the Sky Drifter go? Can the sun go away? Where did the Sky Drifter go? Is it like waiting above me, waiting to strike or something? I don't know, but that boy is still...
Acid ammo could help here.
Acid ammo won't help here, Aloy. Where'd the Sky Drifter go? Advanced blast trap here. Little bit away. Advanced blast trap here.
Can't take another shot.
And now we just wait. Oh wait. That's where the Sky Drifter went? Okay. Am I too close to these? I don't think so. Hey bud, I wasn't here. No, that was your friend. He was hacked on the other side, remember? That wasn't me. Ravagers of... Like, there's so many machines here that I agree are just so cool. Who did that? First my friends betray me. One kills the other and now I'm blown up out of nowhere. Wish I could see your health bar. That's the one thing I'm missing right now. And also, I want your gun. However, ooh, you are close to me. You're about to walk into the other traps. Good luck. Have fun. I'm not here. Keep walking. And boom! If nothing else, this helps shred their armor, meaning I can get more meaningful shots in. Don't worry, I'm not here. Keep going. Yep, set off the next one. You're up there. There's no way I'm sneaking up on that. So we wait for you to look away, and then we try and snipe off the gun as soon as possible. Gun gone. Ow! I don't remember you being this agile before. Oh, that was a lot of frame loss right there. Jeez, what's happening to my frames lately? No.
That definitely helps.
So glad I used the iframes from that. I'm hitting his brain, which is a great spot to hit. Okay, you just need to die already. You've been weak for a while.
I'll grab this now.
Yes, I know about my spear being energized and you used it on the enemy. However, I'm a bit busy trying to stay alive. Where'd his weapon go? There it is. Yes, I know I have unused coil weaves. The game, although I like it, holds the hand a little too much. Like, I'm already most of the way through the game, I think. I can't believe that missed. No. That feels bad. on fire. That's not good. Get down here. Fight me like a machine. When I said like a machine, I don't mean go hook yourself into something. And I got the tail, yes! With that one shot, luckily. But again, there's so much lag.
Place looks like some sort of old defensive outpost. Another console.
Yeah, let's go. Console.
Got it.
Now, what else is in here? Excuse me, I said super loot. I just activated the console game. Oh, I didn't search it.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant! No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltos needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here.
Look
Get
at
to
all the
the
stuff in
console
there.
and get it out of here!
Look at
We
it
have a
all.
second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus! Someone call in that goddamn airstrike!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, it sounds cool. Now, how do I get out? Can I climb this? Is it climbable? Yes, it is. Anything down here for me? Nope, nothing. Had to check. I could breathe underwater indefinitely, so.
Whew, that'll keep me awake.
Ah, darn it. Okay, give me a minute to get out of this. Got it. This only takes me to there, in case, like, somehow I fell through. Perfect. I can get out now. Experience the frame drop again. Then it wants me to go over here. Okay. And by doing this, I think I reloaded some of the plants in the area.
Save these for when I need it.
Or at least some of the plants. Apex wide bomb, man. As long I could hardly deal with a regular wide bomb. And you're just throwing an Apex one at me? guys must think I'm so strong. But, like, I'm not. You don't see me. I'm too far away.
Coordinates I found lead here. There's gotta be another one of those consoles around.
Wants me to go down, so probably under the water then. Ah, look at this. Pry open the door from underwater. Can I swim through here? Should be able to, it looks big enough. Ah, yes. Valuables. Oh, pry open door. I almost missed that. I would have swam away and looked around everywhere else.
Third console.
Examine. Beep, beep, boop, bop.
Last one.
Thero evacs outside, Doc.
Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place.
Right, I can't see the map until I'm out of here. Coordinates for the vault, for whatever this thing is. Ooh, it's down below. That'll be nice. Why don't I just swim my way there? Okay? Maybe because there's a bunch of land in the way that I should run through first?
Do I have any fire ammo on me?
Snap maw. Oh. And another snap maw. Man, the water's the real place to get the berries, apparently. Look at this. So many berries.
I can send it to my stash.
Look at this. Now we just climb up. Like it's no one's business, because it isn't. Let me guess, I gotta go back down. Probably under the water. Nope, not under the water yet. Yet being the key word. Now I gotta go under the water. There's the entrance. Guess I went too far over. Maybe it was at that original spot where I said I had to go in the water. Oh yeah. Look at this. This is telling me, hey, go on underneath. Nothing bad will happen.
I think I can pry my way through those rocks.
Yeah. Oh, pry open. I thought it was like squeeze through, and I was like, man, that's like a one-way path, Aloy. Sealing omen means there's probably a fight to be had soon. Oh wait, dragonfly? I can hunt down dragonflies? There's a...
Frosting not gonna do much.
Of course, there's a snap maw.
Looks like a facility used to be here. This one's gonna be hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. I just have to follow the coordinates.
Alright, so what am I dealing with? There is an Apex Sleep Lasher, another Apex Sleep Lasher, and a regular Snap Maw, and that looks to be the only things here. Snap Maw is going to be hard to deal with. Sleep Lashers, they're going to suck, but like I can deal with them slowly. It's fighting all three in this enclosed circle arena. Hey. What am I ever gonna do with them? Actually, first thing. Looking for the hunter, is it? Craft more ammunition, that's what I was looking for. That's actually really useful. I really chose the one with the longest track, didn't I?
I'm ready.
Please, Mr. Snapmaw, don't come and find out about that thing. Please, a setup for your friend, and not for you. Go the other way, please. gonna hurt. Good luck. Didn't hurt as much as I thought it might. Ow! 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 That hurt a lot. However, I bet you can't come in here, can you? I don't know if I want to test that. Okay. I didn't know if you could come in here. It's good to know that you can. Here, look, get me out of the tree. Those trees suck, specifically. One down. Jeez! Okay, I was thinking in my head, like, man, this is the perfect time to ambush me. Hey, look at that, they didn't ambush me. Wow, that's surprising. And then this guy comes out of nowhere from downtown. I missed. That sucks. Don't walk into cold terrain like this. It hurts. Okay, so one down. Hoping this does double damage. Yeah, does or not. glad that didn't kill me.
That'll keep me on my feet.
Just stab him. He's not happy about that. About any of this, really. And I mean, like, I'm basically bullying them. So yeah, I wouldn't be happy either. However, I'm on the winning side. So I am happy. Audio caught in for a second there. Give me a second. There we go. My controller decided it wasn't going to work for a minute there. Was not fun and at all, really. Okay, and now I just have this Snap Maw. He's like, hey! So I make 12 arrows. Just get over here and fight me. Using the expensive arrows too to hit you, like come on. Can't take you from me. Come on, man.
Got it. That takes care of that.
Alrighty.
Now I just have to get to the vault.
About time. And I got a primary nerve, so there's a chance I might be able to, like, actually hack it now. Override it, that's what it's called. You know, if they ever put out a new Horizon game, which I hope they will eventually, because 2 of them, not enough for me. I hope they do, like, an open playtest. I'd love to be that. I'd love to test out the game. See if just my playstyle is wrong, or if they just build the game in a way that doesn't support my playstyle. Look at all the berries.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
And there we go, I'm full.
This looks promising.
You really do look promising, Aloy. Look at that, there's loot. Promising. What did I say?
I'm guessing this was Hernon. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Alright, key 1. Key 2. And key 3. Man, we're gonna be lucky if this door even opens after not opening in so long.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first. The airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so.
At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendos found. I'll want to know what happened here.
I had a feeling there was more in here. Don't have a fast travel point. Unfortunate. Hey, wait. There's no way this water takes me out, right? No quick way to escape. Nope, there's a valuable trunk, so... Not that it has much for me. Oh, and it looks like I can't climb out either. Cool. Going the way I came in, running into trees. Love it.
Washed off some of the sweat.
I understand it's a game and they can't have you, but like I'd want to dry off every time I got back into the water, unless my adrenaline is so pumping that I can't do anything. Could I have gotten out that way? I have to figure it out now. Because if this is faster, I'm taking it, but if not, then I'm just wasting my time. I swear I looked for places to climb. Also, I love this. This is environmental storytelling at its peak. Alrighty, so I need to go from here. The closest campfire... Oh boy. Ooh, that's discoverable now. Is here. So just a lot of swimming ahead of us. At least I can breathe underwater. Boom. Boom. I love the sound of the sonar. Yeah, and then it tells me where enemies are, which is really useful, actually. Stealth kill. Okay, it's just a snap maw. I'm not as worried about it. Also because I'm way under his field of view. He's mainly looking ahead of him. Hey, look at that, I made it without any incident. I know where this is. This was a main quest. Workbench. Okay. Sunwing Shieldcaster. Claw Striders. Eh. Anyways, weapon upgrades. Can I upgrade any? None that I'm using. First, save. Then, fast travel for free. Like, I could go discover all that stuff. But why do that when I can just do this quest that I'm on? Hey guys, did that quest for you finally. Only took me like 2 months.
You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So, they failed.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way.
Right,
As
they
you
thought
have
like a
illuminated
data
ours.
drive thing was like a coaster.
Take a look at this thing.
Wait till the scholars hear a...
Quest item. Guardian Tripcaster? Employs protective shields that explode after absorbing enough What?
About this, we'll go down in
Feels
the
right.
history books.
Time to test it out.
Level up. Level 29. More skill points. Not bad, but like I was expecting something else, honestly.
Yeah, you!
Oh, look at this. We're really going up in the money now. Slowly but surely.
Keep some fire crackling for you.
Hey, I have 5 skills to use. Jeez, I like how I've just gone down the one side just to get that. Flying grapple launch. Ooh, that's nice. Not bad, not bad. Let's look at the hunter tree. Because this is the tree I'm in. Heavy weapon plot. Like, see, none of them really just help, is the thing. Sorry, I was reading that and it's like, cool, that's great, but like it doesn't help me. This might help me. See, it's called no one uses the bolt caster. Like, maybe not no one, but like almost no one. Energize duration. Deal more damage. Not bad, actually. Critical strikes deal more damage. I'm using that so often. And then let's just deal more damage. Alrighty, what do I do now? Blocked path, blocked path. Fire Glenhawks, fun. I don't want to deal with them. Fire Glenhawk, like Glenhawks in general, suck. Well, actually, let's go after this drone. My quest is telling me to go to Aether, which, like, I might do. However, what if I just went to Demeter? It would be a long journey, but oh boy, it would be fun. Long journey. And it's basically meant for level 30 characters. Where am I? I'm here. I can go down. I've done this before. I can steal this drone from out underneath that Thunderjaw's nose. Look at him. Look at the big boy. I've loved the Thunderjaw. It's one of their most stable machines, so it makes sense. So I just need the stealth. I don't need to fight it.
Thunderjaw is always a good challenge.
It is a good challenge, Aloy, but I need to get up there. Which is possible. See, your track takes you directly basically in front of me. That's fine. I can wait. I don't need to fight you here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, bud. Okay, pal. They have so much
Maybe I can climb something and jump onto the drone.
I know, Aloy. It's called patience.
You're mine!
Yeah, get it, Aloy.
Taking you with me! How do we get the data from the drone? There we go.
Now run.
That's the data I need.
Run. Alright, I got it. Next, let's go discover what this unknown thing is, because I don't like question marks on my map. Hi, Mr. Thunderjaw. Thank you for your help. Yeah, really scan all you want. I could use some more wood. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Climb the rocks, Aloy. Climb the rocks. See, it says it's beneath me. That's probably because this hill just goes like up and then back down. Yeah, see? Also, look at that thing. I want to fight that thing like it's an actual creature. And I think, sadly, I have been spoiled. But also, like, I don't know for sure. Darn it, it's another flower. I need to learn how to get rid of these paths. There's so many of them. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, good news. There's an unknown thing right there. I think I've discovered this one on my other file. And like, it wasn't much, obviously. I got down here without the infinite breath thing, so not bad at least. Fire gleam, hey? I think it's underneath me. Yep, it was underneath. Ignite the fire gleam. Just saying, this actual, like with proper physics, would kill me.
Let the screen shine off carefully.
And now we swim out. Because there's nothing else here for us. There's a campfire over here that I can use to fast travel. But the question is to where? Like at this point, like I have all my side quests that I could do. I got more hunting grounds, I got some relic runes, I got this bandit camp that I think I'm going to tackle next time. But here's the thing, like there's so many other small things. Like look, there's an unknown... Oh no, that's probably just a person trying to sell stuff. Blocked path. Rude. Anyways, let's see. What can I do? What can I do? More blocked path. Gosh darn. I need to just be doing quests right now. That's what I need. Remind me, have I unlocked the Claw Strider? Unlocked, yes. That's where I want to go. Frame drop, please come back. Why is it when I look down at the water, I'm fine? Look up here. Is it because of all the fire? Well, I mean, I guess it is trying to load a lot more. Gosh, I'm going down to like 10. That sucks. Let's look at the water. Look at Aloy swimming. Fast travel, free. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go hack ourselves a Claw Strider. Because these things can be used as mounts. After I get it as a mount, what do I want to do after that? It's not going to help me to go fight that thing yet. I'm just ignoring that thing for like the foreseeable future. However, I got a quest somewhere, I bet. Research lab. Oh, that was for the quest I just did. I told you guys going up here would help me. I think after that we're going to make our thing go to Saltbite. Alrighty. Let's do it. Amazing how fast time also goes by you. Love this new loading screen also.
Festus was busy, making 100 killers.
I remember now. This bridge was your guys' weakness. I'd say as you jump over one. Okay, I was hoping that would knock you down. Excuse me. Thought I said I could override you guys. I think I can only override them when it's stealth. Okay, you know what? I should just kill him. I need to stealth up on them, I think. Because I said I unlocked them. Said I did? I was killed by a Claw Strider. Here's how to beat them. And it's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good, pal.
Acid won't do much here.
Jeez, that was a big jump. So it's you. You're the lucky competitor. Oh, you're an Apex. You're an Apex. I need you then. I can't hack the Apexes. I didn't realize they were Apexes. That makes much more sense. I mean, yeah, I guess they don't want you to get a decently powerful mount right away, so... Get over here. You can try out other Valor Surges by equipping them in the skill tree. Each one can assist you in a unique and powerful way during combat. They really can't. Why did you go back up there? Your pathing got broken because of the other guy, didn't it? You changed your pathing. Never mind, I can get you. Achievement! Achievement! Sweet. Rode all regular Master Charger, Bristleback, and something. Probably this boy, the Class Strider. Look at him! Oh! This feels powerful to ride. Ooh, is that some green shine over there? Anyways. There's a campfire right here. Let's go for it. Bam, 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 bam. Manual save. For that's gonna be the end of this one today. We've been going for a bit, and I'm fine with the progress we've made. It has been amazing progress. I'll be live again next Saturday at the very latest. But until further on, thank you to all who came in. Thank you to all who chatted. And for now, have a good, wonderful day, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Night.